Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 18w20c. Today we're going to be going over the Minecraft 1.13 changes from the A, B, and C snapshots this week. And just a quick note, Hermitcraft will actually be seen tomorrow. So if you guys are looking for Hermitcraft, that will be out tomorrow and then again on Tuesday. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into the snapshot changes this week. So the first change is that worlds that were made in 18w16a snapshots will now be able to be upgraded. So here I have a world that was made in 18w16a, and if we go on into this, play selected world, I know what I'm doing. The world should upgrade with no problems here. So if we look on in here, we should now be able to play in this world. Yeah, and I was doing some testing with some boats and things like that here, and that is all still here. All this structure is still here. So what that means is you can now upgrade any world that was made in a previous snapshot to the most current snapshot. However, it is still a snapshot, so be sure to back up your worlds before doing so. In the A snapshot, we also have some slight name changes. For instance, wheat seeds are now actually called wheat seeds, not just seeds in general. Milk is now called milk bucket. Chain armor is now called chain mail. Spawn eggs are now properly named, as are light and heavy weighted pressure plates. And the prismarine brick slab is now no longer prismarine bricks with an S. So that has had a S removed from the bricks. So just some slight changes there. Another change in the A snapshot is that hostile mobs will no longer prevent you from sleeping if you're in creative mode. So as you can see here, I'm in creative mode and I can sleep just fine. There were also a ton of bugs fixed in the A snapshot, some of which I will show you now. One of those bugs that was fixed is that tridents could not destroy armor stands, but as you can see, now they can. Another bug fix in this snapshot is that you can no longer stand up if you're swimming and there's a block above you. This makes it a lot easier to swim through one block gaps. Let me just show you here. If I go ahead and start swimming and swim down here, if I go into F5, I can shift here and I can't stand up no matter what I do. So let me just turn around here and start to swim back this way. You can see shifting and I just don't stand up no matter what because I'm still swimming here. So let's just go ahead and make our way on out of this area, and once we get out of the area we should be able to then stand up. So if I get out here, now if I go ahead and shift here, I should be able to stand up, which I can do just like that. Perfect. So yeah, that is a cool feature because it allows you to more easily navigate one block gaps while swimming. There were also a bunch of other bug fixes which I did not mention, including igloos now generating properly, end cities now generating properly, as well as things like blocks upgrading properly now, which they didn't in the past. But I will leave a full changelog in the description, so check that out. But now let's move on to the B snapshot. Now moving on to the B snapshot, there were a couple of small changes here. Again, we had a couple of name changes. The Ender Crystal is now the End Crystal. The Glistering Melon is now the Glistering Melon Slice, because it is indeed a slice of Glistering Melon. The Conduit can no longer be placed on land. Instead, you have to place it in water. So if I place a water down, now we can place the Conduit in water. And the Conduit block itself is no longer waterlogged, so that's why that is the case. You can see I can't place it down here, but I can place it in the water somewhere. Another bug fix in this snapshot is that cauldrons will now no longer have gray tinted water. Instead, the tint of the water in the cauldron is based on the biome. So for instance, right here, you can see we go from a lukewarm ocean tint, which is sort of almost a teal blue right here, all the way over into a beach biome where the water is much bluer, and as such, the cauldron has a much deeper, darker blue than the lukewarm ocean. So yeah, cauldron tint is now based on biome, so that is pretty cool. Now moving on to the C snapshot, you can now activate conduits by using dark prismarine in addition to the other types of prismarine. Finally, there has been a slight change to the potion of the Turtle Master. Instead of giving slowness 5, it now gives only slowness 4 and resistance 3. However, the top tier potion remains the same with slowness 6. So guys, with that is all from me from Snapshot 18w20c. Obviously, with all these bug fixes coming in, we are getting much closer to the 1.13 full release, so we should be expecting to see that sometime in the next few weeks. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos just like this, and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. This has been Cub. Goodbye.